Alright, what's up guys? It's Odin God 12 coming to you with a deck profile of Constellars. It's actually not a bad deck. One of my friends from my locals actually inspired me to actually make the deck, and it was actually funny because I traded a playset of lances and I got most of the deck, and I actually ended up getting those lances back yesterday from my locals, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the build. We're going to run 3 Constellar Pollux, pretty much your caster, vice versa, the Evil Swarms. Lets you normal summon another Constellar monster and do to addition to the normal.
Very nice.
So, you got 3 Constellar Algady.
Of course.
When she's normal summon, you get to go ahead and special summon another Constellar from your deck, or actually from your hand. Sorry.
You're fine.
Alright, you got 3 costs. Pretty much ups levels twice per turn. Easy for the Pallades, easy for Omega, Volcasaurus, Tyrus, stuff like
so
that.
I love Volcasaurus. It's so nice.
Yeah,
it's like I'm gonna nick your beater and beat you in the face for like 2,000 additional damage.
Yeah, it's actually funny because one of my friends actually called it Fuckasaurus. It's actually hilarious.
I actually see that. It's not the first time I've heard that.
I'm gonna detach, just fuck you over. But anyway. Of course,
then next year you're gunning a cowboy and then going, hey, guess what? An extra 800.
You can't have a Constellar deck without Sombre, especially vice versa to Kirkion. Pretty much, you banish a Constellar to add a Constellar back from your graveyard to your hand. Banished, so it's pretty much a.
It's a staple.
Yeah, it's a staple
for Constellars anyway.
Gosh, I can't think right now.
You're fucking fine, man. It's fine.
Anyway,
we cuss a lot. Get over it. We don't give a shit.
We don't give a shit. Okay, I run 2 bear.
That's interesting.
Before actually ran 1, and I didn't do too bad against a Fire Fist player. And the chick is really good. So I kept on.
Chick, people, get over it. She's actually really good. So you know what?
Like I kept on matching her or play for play with my deck, and actually happened to go on top. So I'm gonna actually added the second bear just for consistency.
Yeah.
With the tankies, and especially get those extra fire formations out faster.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, I run 2 effect veilers.
Very nice.
For hand traps.
Are they supers?
No, they're ultras actually.
Oh my god.
They are ultras.
Oh my god, I need some.
See?
Oh my god.
Look at that. They are ultras.
Just giggity right there. And plus the mat is also very giggity. Take a look at that.
Yes, of course.
Very nice.
This is my baby right here.
And
he got a T-King.
Yeah.
And then, well, he's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Another cards can add to their hand except by drawing, and then if opponent would special summon, pretty much sacrifice T-King and then negate the special summon.
Yes.
But pretty much just T-King alone pretty much stops a bunch of decks that go into drawing and adding to hands. So, I mean, that's why I have him.
It's still a lot, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. And then the last for the monsters, you have Honest. Self-explanatory. You can't have a Constellar deck without Honest. He's just too good.
Just Honest is so fucking nice. It's just
yes.
It's amazing. It's just like giggity all over everyone.
Of course, it's just
it's just like jerk all over your face. It's like you know I'm gonna you can swing at my monster, but your monster's going to die and you're gonna take damage, and I'm gonna live and sit here with my creature. It's like fuck you.
My monster be sitting looking pretty.
Honest just keeps your opponent very honest. Put it that way. It's just like honest. Really?
Honestly,
really? You're really going to attack me? Really? Well, you know I have it in hand? Bye.
Alright. So that's pretty much it for the monster build. I'm going to go into spells. We run 3 of the Fire Formation Tanky.
Ooh,
now, I know what you're thinking. Super rare? Tanky? Really? No. These are actually Orcharias. They're actually cut in for the picture to make it look like a super rare. I actually think it's pretty nice.
I actually like that. I actually want to do it some of my cards.
Yeah, and see the thing is though, like I kind of like them as supers. I mean, I would prefer them ultimate rares, honestly. But see, the thing is, I don't have that kind of money to do it. So I'm actually glad I got all 3 tankies. So
yeah, that's good.
I'm actually glad I have that.
Yeah, so I had like money on like a.
They used to be in my Fire Kings actually. Those 3 tankies. We run 3 MST.
Ooh, guest rares. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. You like the ghost rares.
I do. I really do. I want
Costs a pretty penny too.
Oh, yeah, that's probably no. Yep.
And then you run 2 Forbidden Lance.
Yeah,
Forbidden Lances, like I said, I got these back yesterday, and I'm so glad that I got them back. So I needed these to happen before anything else.
Yeah. So like he was actually like going after this like hardcore at the last tournament. It was just like ridiculous. It's like I have to play this deck today. Someone trade me fucking lands.
Exactly.
I was just like I was hunting down lands for him. Just start fucking handing them to him until he would shut the fuck up.
See, it was funny. It was funny because our friend Alex here, like she's the Fire Fist player, and she is insanely good. And I'm actually glad that she had a playset of lances that I can get. The other one I don't have with me, but I actually like the 2 lances. Then for the last of the spells, you have your classic staples. You have your Book of Moon, you have your Dark Hole, and then you have your Rhoda to get your Pollux to your hand.
Very nice.
So.
Yeah,
also
this is going to come 180, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you, man. This is going to come 180. This is my channel right now. But, well, let's see if I can get this uploaded to his channel, too, if he finally remembers his account number.
Yeah. See, the thing is, though, like, I hope I actually do remember it sometime down the road, so that way I can actually, or if not, I'll just make a new one. I honestly don't care.
That's right. Well, if we have to make a new one, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll just also send you the link, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so go for the traps. You have your 1-ups, bottomless, compulse, torrential, staples here. You have your.
Why does your deck make me wish I had that kind of money? So much shiny.
I don't know. You have your 2 Mirror Force.
Vote shiny again. My fucking god. You
have 2 Deep Prisons.
Yeah, very nice.
Can't really. You have to have your back row protection. You gotta have protection. You have your 2 chains. These right here were supposed to be breakthrough scales, but I honestly prefer the chains better because they're actually more consistent.
I can say that. But this going to use like a total of 2 of them would equal like 4 times use. Because like you can use a fucking graveyard.
Yeah, exactly.
But preferably like free to shade stops your attack and stops you from getting swung at still.
Yeah.
So that's really nice.
Exactly. Like I said, I think these are more consistent than the breakthrough skills because they're just insanely good.
Yeah,
these stop a lot of cards.
Yes.
Then you have 1 Trap Stun.
Very nice.
And then 1 Solemn Warning.
Solemn Warning. Trap Stun is a fuck me over card.
Exactly. It definitely screws up a whole lot of decks. Right, that's it for the main deck. We're going to go in the extra deck. I run 1 Cowboy. Self-explanatory. Use it for game. You can do it after you get done with your assaults and stuff. If he's in defense, just use his effect, inflict 800 points. Or if you want to go balls deep, you pretty much just go ahead and crash into a monster that you detach material. The monster loses, what, 1,000?
I think they lose 500.
500
The
and then he gains
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, so we don't know that.
So either way, it won't matter. Either way, it won't matter. Cowboy's just good in this deck.
Cowboy's good at any deck.
One Abyss Dweller, shut down those graveyard usage cards.
Yes,
like dragons.
You fucking. What was that deck again? Oh, I know. Wind-ups. Fuck wind-ups right now.
Exactly. Fuck wind-ups.
I know they're still good, but I don't even know if they're good anymore. Just fuck them. I hate that fucking deck.
See, this is actually good because I use this at my locals against a zombie player. I shut his deck down completely because all his effects just started.
Yeah, he can't help the fact that I also felt like a douche just having to watch that. I kind of felt pretty douchish shutting him down like that. But at the same time, though, it was still good. I had what I needed. Yeah. It was really good. Well, we got over it. Yeah. We don't really care. We cared for like 5 minutes, and then we're like, moving on. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, 1 Maestro. I'm actually substituting this for an Honor Arc when I get it.
Let's take a substitute now for that.
Hint, wink, wink.
No, you're not getting my order. I have 1. I've been trying to pull like 2 or 3 more, and I have not pulled a single additional one yet.
You have the Maestro. He's the Zen Mains in the Book of Moon. We all know what my stroke does.
When do you borrow my $60 freaking goddamn? What was it?
Coach Soldier.
Yeah, Coach Soldier Wolf Bar. Fuck that.
Yeah, one Diamond Dire Wolf. I actually think it's actually pretty good. Honestly, I think it would be better than running the Exciton Knight.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, everybody says, "Oh, you should run the Exciton Knight." I don't have it yet, but at the same time, you know, you still have more. You still have more usage of your cards, like Diamond Dire Wolf, stuff like that. So that's why he's in there.
It's like cool. Like I get to change my quick play effect to a Dark Hole. You get this. Extra time I still dies to fucking Dark Hole. Why would you chain that? I don't understand that.
You just can't. You just can't.
It just doesn't work.
One black ship. You know, you send a monster, or you send you send a monster with less attack or equal to his own, and then you inflict 1,000 points of damage. It just so you know, for those who know the ruling of this card, it sends, not destroys. So that way, you actually plus out that way.
I fucking hate that one, Bisland. They really fucking hate it.
That's the technicality about it. It's stupid.
It's stupid, but I like it. It still works. It gets over so much shit.
It's just too good.
Yeah, what else is there?
Okay, then you have one Star Leash. This actually helped me a lot in games. I actually liked it.
Pissed me the fuck off again.
I played it against you so many times.
I was so pissed.
Played it so many times.
That thing go the fuck away. Quit dropping my 2500 beta to 0. And the Gadiant's fucking effect, which boosts his attack even more.
Summon it against your Eidos, just reduce her attack points, just bend her over.
No,
just whatever.
I was playing the trolley deck of like Vidulchers, and as you know, I play Eidos, and I play 3 of them, and I just kept picking up Eidos every duel, and I was just like, hey,
this is crazy. Eidos did not leave your hand at all, man. She's ground attached to you.
The fun duel we did was actually the one time it did not come, but all throughout the tournament, I drew it the entire time. I drew 1 or 2 of it every duel.
Man. Alright, you got Constellar Omega. Self-explanatory for Constellars, of course. You gotta have him in a Constellar deck.
It's pretty much an anti-nuke.
He's pretty much an infestation pandemic, basically. If you were to play Evil Swarms,
it's like
he pretty much protects your Constellar monsters, whichever. You know, it's all good. You have your Constellar Precept.
I kind of want this effect failure.
Precept. He's really good if you want to beat her on the field. Really good if you want to beat her on the field. It's during the damage step only, though. I use this.
You killed my Stardust.
Yeah, I killed the Stardust. Actually, no, I killed your. What's it? I killed your Master Blades.
Oh yeah, that was really annoying. I was like, I pulled that out so you couldn't target shit. You shouldn't target your own self.
Yeah, you pretty much put it on the field, said, "Come at me, bro."
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, for those of you who don't know what Precept does, he gains 1,000 during the damage step.
Well, I think you can give it to other Constellars too.
Really? Can he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, man.
Actually, yeah, you are right. Once per turn, you can when a Constellar monster you control is attacked or is attacking, you can detach to increase the attack points to by 1,000. So.
Now, how many times did you just play that and not when you could have done that?
Yeah, because I could have used that against fucking when I played M7.
Yeah, you really could have. I'm just wondering if you described that. Oh my god.
Alright, one Volcasaurus, and this is where it actually gets funny, because this is the nickname, Fuckasaurus.
Yeah, Fuckasaurus.
Pretty much fucks everybody over. If somebody has a Veiler, or if somebody has a Phoenix Chain, I suggest you use it against this guy. Otherwise, he will do damage. Also,
that's cute. You have 2,800 attack.
Also,
you have 1,500 left. I think you die now. You could go to hell.
And also, I should pretty much say this now that the extra deck is not yet complete. Seems how I'm missing at least 3 cards. But I'm actually dealing without them right now.
Which ones are you missing?
I'm missing the Exciton Knight, the Exciton Knight, the Honor Arc, and I'm missing the Gaia Charger. But
wink, wink. I got it.
Yeah, but yeah, the 61 definitely good. He's just beastie. Which brings out,
Did I change another Volcasaur so you have 2 now?
No, this is the one you traded me.
Oh, really? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So of course you have the Volcasaurus. You also have to have his twin brother, Freezedon.
There's 119 and 61 and so far apart in number.
Yeah, see the thing is though, I actually wanted to use in a combo with these. I have yet
Now
to kind of do that.
Just completely abuse Constellars and just nuke like 3 or 4 times.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just burn deck.
It's just better. It's just better to have the brother attack the younger brother. You know, kind of protect the older brother. With these guys, it's kind of something new for me. I want to try, but you know, it's all good with that.
It's like you also combine it with like percep and other shit.
Exactly. You can still use it for your detached materials, so it's all good. For this deck, I run 2 Pallades. It pretty much bounces the card to your... You detach material, target a card, any card on the field, doesn't matter what, and you return the target to the hand.
If you roll 3 players, I think you're doing it wrong, personally.
Yeah, I think 3 is too cluttered, so I think I'm just going to keep it at 2.
You have to pull the 3rd one, and all your opponent is apparently just stalling the fuck out, and you need to kill him now.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. So, those are the Pallades. You have 1 Tiras. Tiras is insanely good in this deck.
We should probably play 2 of that instead of like something else.
Because with Tiras, it will not matter if he dies. Because once he dies, at the end of that battle, his effect will still activate in the graveyard. It won't matter. So you'll still get a plus off with Tiras. If he attacks, or he is attacked, at the end of the battle step, or at the end of the battle phase, he will blow up a card. No. So it's really good if you want to. And also he can't be destroyed by card effects, so that's actually pretty good. To kind of avoid, you know, the bottomless trap hole, the torrential tribute, the dark hole, self-explanatory shit.
At least 2, just to get over shit like that.
Yeah, just self-explanatory shit. And you have your M7.
Fucker, I don't have it yet.
Also, the M7, I have to admit, I have misplayed so many times, and I'm just now catching it.
I don't think you're the only one now, man. I think everyone misreads that fucking card.
Maybe, I don't know.
I've seen plenty of people really like just do it completely. Like they say they know the deck inside and out, and then they fuck up with that one. I've seen them do it. I realized I've done that.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I've just noticed it that I've been misplaying this guy a lot, and I kind of need to catch the effect more often. So, for those of you who don't know, you can use a Constellar Xyz monster as Xyz material for him. So pretty much, you say you have Omega, you could just pretty much slap him on there. Yeah. And also, if you do that, if you Xyz material from another Xyz or Constellar Xyz monsters, you can't activate his effect right away. You have to wait till the next turn to activate his effect. But yeah, I actually used to have a DT.
What the fuck?
I used to.
Why did you trade that?
I actually sold it. Sold it. It was actually pretty nice.
Money talks, that works.
Money talks, it works, yeah. I actually sold it, so it was actually pretty good. It helped me out in my
And everyone else is like, do you have any more to sell? Like, on YouTube, going like that. Hey, do you have any more to sell? We want to buy them for like $2 each.
Right.
You know what? No, fuck no, go away. That's $2. I don't care if you have $2 bills.
And then the last one, the Xyz monster, he substitutes for Gaia Charger, which I really need right now. But
it's not the fun right now. I have to admit. I mean, Gaia Charger.
Yeah.
No one wants to give it up right now.
Yeah, nobody wants it because nobody wants to because it's just too good.
It's too good.
Especially in opponents that run Constellars and especially dragons. Dragons are still a thing too, by the way. Also,
I'll shut that down with my new deck. Which, by the way, I'm actually doing Great Keepers next. So stay tuned for that, people, because that is a fun fucking deck.
Okay. And for the last Xyz monsters, we have Bujinte Tsukuyomi. For Tsukuyomi, you have to have at least 1 card in your hand to activate his effect. You
just pitch and draw 2.
You just pitch your entire hand, draw 2 cards. You do that. Let's see.
And other shit happens.
Yeah, you do that when this card you control while face up leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. You can target 1 level 4 Beast Warrior Bujin monsters in your graveyard. And up to the number of Xyz materials this guy has on the field, you can reattach to him. So, I mean, it's still a plus off when you want to get that. I actually borrowed this from my dad, but it's actually pretty good because I have kind of yet to get it off.
Oh, let's talk right now. Your dad plays Yu-Gi-Oh! He's that awesome.
Yeah, he is that awesome, and plus I'm actually helping him trying to build a Bujin deck. So He's got pretty much some of it already. I'm just kind of borrowing this for right now until I get my Gaia charger, and then I'll just give this back to him.
I think a Gaia charger myself, which is really
that's it for the extra deck. Side deck,
we're at like 20 minutes here.
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, sorry, this is such a long video. We're
just not worried about it. We'll keep going.
Yeah, we're just kind of just BSing, having a good time, looking at Dark Magician Girl. But
that's what I was doing when you were holding the collar. I couldn't see your hands anymore. I was scanned over the boobs here and just did not care. It's sexy. It's a face, and who does not want to just hold over this shit? I mean, my God.
All right,
actually,
so guys, we have the side deck.
Whatever. I don't get so much shit for that.
Yeah, we have the side deck. I'm going to go into it pretty fast here. You have your hand traps. You have your 2 maxis, the effect veiler. I have the extra effect veiler there, and of course the maxis are secret.
Oh my God!
It cost me a pretty penny there too.
Why do I feel so poor?
Then I have 2 DD Crows.
That's what I'm trying to do, right?
Pretty nice. They're pretty nice if you want to get rid of those problem cards that your opponent has. Especially dragons.
I don't know about really the side deck, maybe.
I run 1 spell card in this this side deck. I run Fire Formation Tensu. It's a plus off for another normal summon of a Beast Warrior monster, say Bear, Koss, whichever other Beast Warriors, say Gorilla, maybe if you put it in the deck.
Yeah. Put Bear, Gorilla, and have options to go like, hey, no, fuck you.
Oh yeah, exactly. Okay, then you have 2 Compulse Escape devices. I actually put these in as a personal reference. I actually wanted to experiment with these because
pretty good.
They're still pretty good. They're kind of like a Compulse, but except they send them back to the deck.
Which is pretty much like playing a little bit of a Dolce in there.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much playing a Dolce version. You have Debunk. I'm actually planning on taking this out for something.
If you take that out, I want to trade for it. That's
because if I take it out, then I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet, though.
If you're there, let me know, because I kind of want it.
Yeah, of course. Then you have 1 Soul Drain, of course, to stop dragons, graveyard problems, zombies, whatever. Zombies are a thing now. Dragons
you
are
had
still...
to sign that in for the last zombie deck you faced, did you?
Huh?
You think you need to sign that in for your last zombie deck you faced? You just pretty much dominated that already.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even need to side this in, because I had the Abyss Dweller, so it was still good. Because the thing is, if I pulled Soul Drain out, then it would affect me too. So I didn't want to kind of cause a problem with it. So that's why I didn't side it in.
Well, this time you absolutely have to use that card.
And I run 2 Vanity's Emptiness.
Oh, wow.
Really good card. Stops all those problem cards for at least a turn, so you can get your big plays off. And of course, another player can special summon monsters and then destroy the card when a card is sent from the deck or the field to the graveyard. So it's really good. It stops dragons in their tracks for a turn, but it still doesn't matter. Chaos Trap Hole for Evil Swarms.
Oh my God, that's
or Mirror Match.
I've never seen that card before.
The Chaos Trap Hole, when a light or dark monster will be summoned, I can pay 2,000 light points to negate the summon, and if you do that, you can banish it.
Where the fuck did you get these?
I actually got these from Alex yesterday.
The fuck did she get those? I went through my entire collection and I don't find one.
I honestly don't know, but these are really, really good.
There's no way
these are actually these are actually in the legendary collection of Joey. Actually,
holy shit! I need to go buy more of that.
Yeah, they're in Joey's world.
I bought like 1 or 2 collections of it, and I still don't have it.
Yeah, and then the last card of the side deck is 7 Tools of the Bandit. Really good card. I'm thinking about putting another one in the side deck, but
you don't do another trap stun.
It's actually pretty good. What's up?
You don't do trap stun.
Oh, trap stun, 7 tools. Actually, the thing is,
you run 1 of each, right?
But see, the thing is though, 7 tools actually gets over trap stun.
That is true.
Actually gets over trap stun. So that is why 7 tools is a nice outage.
I see that.
But anyways, guys, that is my deck profile. Like I said, this is Odin God 12. Feel free to subscribe to me whenever. Also, subscribe to my friend here who's also taking the video. And plus, I'll be doing more profiles here soon. And when I do, I will definitely be trying to get the popularity here. But yeah, that's it, guys. Peace out.
Thumbs up for the fucking boobs on this fucking mat. I mean, my God, he does not love those fucking titties. I gotta help him. He's coughing up a storm here because I'm making him laugh too hard. All right, bye.